This is Henry. It's good to see you again this Friday. We got a lot of comments asking how to create an awesome intro for their YouTube channel. It's time to answer that. The key to an intro is not about complicated, colorful animation with something popping up or flying around everywhere. An intro is the first impression of who you are and what your channel is about. It needs to create a proper expectation that your content, whether something hilarious, high-tech, or stylish, is going to meet. So, if you are a YouTuber or vlogger, your intro should probably match your personality. A nice but easy way to do that is to have yourself showing up in that intro. Here's a tip. Remember the slow motion trick I showed you last Friday? Well, I've made a personal style intro with a lot of slow motion. Let me show you that. In order to make a personal style intro, I had Boxman to film some footage for me with his iPhone slow motion camera. But that's what he had. See? Those are random, normal, pointless bullshit. But magic happens when we import this to Filmora and slow it down. Alright, let's open Filmora. First, we need the background music for the intro. It has to be really cool and match that slow motion. You see, on the music track, that is one I had. Let's hear it. Awesome, isn't it? That is the kind of music for a movie trailer. And now I'm going to show you how to do the slow motion. Here in the media library, these are the footage we recorded. If we preview, we'll see these are about 10 times slower than normal speed. Oh, you know what? All these footage are recorded with nothing but iPhone slow motion camera. But if you are going to do this, you need to record in a sunny day when the weather is fine and the sunlight is strong, so you won't need any other professional light equipment. Okay, I'll use 3 clips as examples to show you how we made it. Now, I want you to notice that if we drag and drop a clip to a timeline, the speed becomes normal again. What has been recorded in an iPhone slow-mo is a little bit different when we put it in an editor, so we need to change the speed. Let's just double click on it, and here's the speed panel, make it to the slowest. We also need to mute the sound, which will be strongly distorted when the speed change applies. Now, the clip has been extended, but we don't need that long. We just need a very short part, so let's split and get rid of the rest. Alright, the same thing goes to the second footage. Drag and drop, mute the sound, double click to change the speed. And now, here's the slow motion effect. But I think I like the opening part. So let's do a split here and remove the rest. Third footage. Drag and drop, mute, double click to change the speed, and of course, quarter of the normal speed will be fine as well, so you can set that. And let's preview the whole part after we split and delete. Now, you see, with the music and slow motion effect, this is turned into a Hollywood trailer style intro. So next, I'm going to talk about some other effects we applied. Now, what's on the screen is the finished project. All clips are slowed down, trimmed in the same way I've just shown you. There was no transition applied, but that'll be good enough. It's not that complicated. All you need is just a little patience. All we need is just a little patience. But I did use a filter called Blue Skies to enhance the color. You can tell the difference if we remove the filter. Usually, we use filter to convey some message or emotion, so in the filter library, you can see there are a bunch of options. But if you preview a lot of filters, you'll know that different filters make up different feelings. So for me, I just take the blue sky filters, drag and drop to the filter track. And usually, we will extend that to the entire video to make it all consistent. And here, there's a lightning effect in the end. That's the one in our Retro 80s pack. We can find it in the overlay library, Retro 80s category, and here. Let's try it. Wow, superb! Couldn't be better. Next, we need an ending title. Let's go to the title library, find that labels category. And that round one looks nice to me. It's stylish and not complicated, so drag it and preview. Of course, the middle is the wrong place for that labels, so let's double click on text and the border to move it to the proper place. And then we'll make that title Filmora MVP. That font looks a little bit soft to me, so we will change the font to how about Arial Black? Alright, and of course capitalize it. Also change the font, make it a little bit larger. That's great. So basically, it's pretty easy to make that intro. The most important thing here is to define the tone and style that all your clips, speed, effects, and title should closely follow. Now, it's time for you to take a shot. Alright, pretty easy, you get that right. I'd like to show you some creative tricks with real practice. Hope you learned something or get some inspirations. And you're more than welcome to leave us a comment if there are any tricks you wish to know more about. Again, it's pretty easy to make some cool videos with Filmora. Just click the link here for a free trial if you haven't downloaded it yet. Thanks for watching, remember to subscribe and see you around.